What if I told you that somewhere in the world an entire company disappeared? Not because it went bankrupt, not because of a scandal, but because one AI system replaced everything it did? No layoffs announcement, no dramatic press conference, just quiet automation. What used to take a team of marketers, analysts, customer service reps, designers, and managers is now being done by algorithms running 24/7. This isn't about robots in factories. This is about AI replacing entire white-collar businesses, and it's already happening. For decades, automation threatened repetitive labor, factory jobs, warehouse roles, assembly lines. But white-collar work felt protected. Creative thinking, decision-making, strategy, communication. Those were human advantages. Then AI evolved. Large language models began writing content. AI design tools started generating branding. Predictive systems replaced analysts. Chatbots handled customer service. Automation platforms replaced operations managers. Individually, these tools seemed like productivity boosters, but together, they formed something far more powerful: a fully autonomous company stack. Today, we're exploring how AI didn't just replace employees, it replaced entire companies. Let's break down what a traditional digital services company looks like. Imagine a marketing agency. It has sales reps finding clients, strategists building campaigns, copywriters writing content, designers creating visuals, media buyers running ads, analysts tracking performance, account managers handling communication, finance staff managing invoices. Now imagine compressing all of that into one AI-driven system. Lead generation, AI scrapes data, qualifies prospects, sends personalized outreach emails. Sales conversations, AI chat systems respond in real time, adjust tone, negotiate pricing. Campaign strategy, predictive models analyze audience data and generate optimized funnels. Content creation, AI writes blog posts, ad copy, scripts, captions instantly. Design, AI generates logos, thumbnails, ads, landing pages. Media buying, algorithms automatically test creatives, shift budgets, and optimize ROI. Analytics, dashboards update in real time with AI-generated insights. Customer service, chatbots resolve 80 to 90% of queries without human input. Accounting, automation tracks payments, expenses, and reporting. What once required 30 people now runs on cloud infrastructure. And here's the key shift. The AI doesn't sleep. It doesn't negotiate salaries. It doesn't make emotional mistakes. It improves continuously. This isn't theoretical. Solo founders are now launching AI-powered micro-agencies generating 6 and 7 figures annually, with little to no staff. But this goes beyond agencies. Consider e-commerce. AI now identifies trending products, designs branding, builds Shopify stores, generates product descriptions, creates ad creatives, optimizes ad campaigns, manages inventory forecasting, automates customer support. One person with the right AI stack can operate what previously required a full e-commerce team. Even software startups are changing. AI can now write functional code, debug errors, suggest architecture improvements, run automated testing, generate documentation, create user onboarding flows. Entire SaaS products are being built with minimal human teams. So what actually gets replaced? Not companies as legal entities, companies as human systems. The company becomes an AI workflow. This transformation is powered by 3 core technologies. First, generative AI. It handles creation, writing, design, video, audio, coding. Second, predictive AI. It handles decision-making, forecasting demand, optimizing ads, detecting churn. Third, autonomous agents. These systems execute multi-step tasks without human supervision. When these 3 combine, they create operational autonomy. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. If AI can replace a service-based company, what stops it from replacing consulting firms, recruitment agencies, financial advisory firms, market research firms? Many of these businesses rely on data analysis and communication. both of which AI now handles efficiently. The next wave isn't about tools assisting humans. It's about AI systems owning workflows end to end. And it's happening quietly. Large corporations aren't announcing, "We replaced 200 workers with AI." Instead, they freeze hiring. They reduce attrition replacement. They invest in automation software. Gradually, headcount shrinks, not through dramatic layoffs, but through silent optimization. This is corporate evolution. But let's talk about the bigger implication. If AI replaces entire operational structures, the barrier to entrepreneurship collapses. A single individual can now compete with established firms. The advantage shifts from who has the biggest team to who has the smartest automation. This democratizes business, but it also compresses competition. When everyone has access to powerful AI tools, margins shrink. Efficiency becomes standard. Differentiation becomes harder. Another implication, value shifts upward. Instead of hiring 50 employees, companies may hire 5 highly skilled AI operators. The workforce becomes leaner but more technically specialized. This creates polarization, high-income AI orchestrators, displaced mid-level operational roles. And here's the psychological shift. For decades, companies symbolized people working together. In the AI era, a company might be one founder, a cloud server, a stack of AI APIs, automated workflows, no office, no HR department, no management hierarchy, just algorithms executing business logic. But there are limits. AI lacks true accountability. If an AI system makes a regulatory mistake, who is responsible? If autonomous systems negotiate contracts poorly, who absorbs the loss? Human oversight still matters. However, oversight is shrinking. The direction is clear. Companies are becoming algorithmic organisms, self-learning, self-optimizing, self-scaling. And the companies that don't adapt? They risk being replaced not by competitors, but by code. The uncomfortable truth is this: AI doesn't need to replace every employee. It only needs to replace enough roles to make traditional business models inefficient. Once cost structures shift, the market follows. This is creative destruction. Accelerated. And it's not coming in 5 years, it's happening now. And AI just replaced an entire company. Not with explosions, not with headlines, but with efficiency. The real disruption isn't robots walking into offices. It's software quietly doing the work, better, faster, cheaper. The definition of a company is changing. In the past, power belonged to organizations with the most people. In the future, power may belong to those with the best algorithms. The question is no longer whether AI will replace businesses, it's how many. And whether you'll be running the AI or competing against it.